Hi guys, how's it going? It's me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark, and here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do unboxings like this, I'll do sold videos, I'll do all that good stuff, so if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. So I'm not gonna lie, I unboxed about 3 pairs of shoes before I realized that it wasn't recording. But I did get the 10 pair shoe box, the rescue box from ThredUP. This one came from Georgia. I ordered this at the end of September and it shipped out on September 23rd, but it's now October 14th and I just got the package today. I actually ordered this before my bulk box, before my other shoe box, and it just took a while to get here. It was like stuck in Washington, which all my packages have been. So it's not ThredUP's fault, but it did take about 3 weeks to get to me, which isn't fun. I had mentioned that I'm hoping for a much better box. My last shoe box was nothing great, made me really sad. Half the sizes were missing, they just weren't great brands, and they weren't in good condition. And I had ordered 2 of these shoe boxes because I've seen people get such amazing brands recently, and I was just very jealous. But yeah, we're hoping here that this box is much better than the other one. This is the 10 pairs, it costs $60. With $5.99 shipping, so about $66. I live in Oregon. We don't have sales tax on clothing stuff, or maybe at all, I don't know. So yeah, just $66, so I'll make every pair of shoes $6.60. Obviously the 15 pair of shoes is more worth it. At the time, I didn't know they had a 15 pair because it had been a while since I ordered a shoe box, and I know they've been changing things up with their rescue boxes. But yeah, the 10 pairs makes everything like $6.60, and the 15 pair that is $80 with free shipping makes things a little bit more than $5, obviously depending on how many you decide to sell and keep and whatnot. So I'll go through the shoes that I already unboxed before I realized that I wasn't recording. So the first pair we got were these cute pink leather loafers, boat shoes. I thought they'd be Sperry's, but they're actually J. Crew. It says it there and there, and these were an 8.5. And they are in really good condition. A couple of dents in the leather, but not even like scuffs or anything, which is great. Already better than my last box, where it seemed like every single pair had wear on it. Then I got these, which were also an 8.5, these Espadrille faux suede wedges. Not this season, but they'll probably sell, hopefully eventually. They are a cheaper brand, nothing special. It's Kelly and Katie, and these are a size 8.5. They do seem to be like not worn before, but again, not the most expensive brand, but I do sell low-end brands, so I'll definitely list those. And then I just pulled these pair out that I haven't gone over yet, so now we're all caught up. But these are new, elasticated, but they are Merona, which is Target. But they do make some cute things. I've definitely sold them in the past. These are also an 8.5. I picked the mixed sizes box, but so far all the shoes have been 8.5s, which is technically my size, so I guess worst comes to worst, I can keep a pair. But these do seem to be new and actually really cute. They have the probably faux leather brown back, and then the probably faux suede orange front. Pretty cute. These would be cute if you lived in a hot climate during the fall, because they are kind of like fall colors. Okay, so far nothing crazy. I was also saying before I wasn't recording that I have just been really hoping to get a good box. It's been a very long time since I've gotten like a mind-blowing, amazing mystery box. So fingers crossed that this gets even better. It is kind of heavy, so I'm hoping there's a pair of boots in there somewhere, but not yet. So this is a pair of blue suede leather round toe heels. They're pretty cute. But I haven't had the best of luck with this brand. It is Clark's. I've actually done really well selling this brand on ThredUP. So if I don't want to sell them, as in they don't excite me, I'll probably end up setting them back there. These are a size 6, so also a smaller size. So I might brush them up, but they are pretty clean, and then send them back into ThredUP and see if they'll sell them for me. Oh, this is exciting. I'm honestly just excited because it's a sneaker. There's a couple reasons why this is funny. I don't usually get sneakers in these boxes, and I'm more than happy to get these. The other reasons why this is really funny is I was at Plato's Closet yesterday and they had this exact pair of shoes and I was gonna look them up, but they had them for $30 and I was like, I don't want to bother looking them up because I don't want to spend that much. But it says Adidas and it says equipment, like equipment and Adidas. This has 2/3 on the back. I don't know anything about these shoes. The reason they intrigued me at Plato's Closet was because it said equipment. And I didn't know, it could just be what the shoe is called. I imagine it might be because of this. But I know that equipment is a pretty expensive brand, so I didn't know if they did a collab or something. But now I guess I'll find out when I look it up. These are also a size 6, so kind of small. They might be a men's size 6 because they don't look that small, but neither do the other size 6s, honestly. Hopefully I can look it up and it'll tell me. There is like some dirt at the bottom, but nothing major. I could totally clean those up. The sole is torsion. But yeah, these are cute. I'm glad I'll actually have a reason to look into these. And the other pair is really good too. So far, the quality of the shoes in this box is miles better than the last one I got. All the other ones in my last box were dirty, major wear, things like I don't think anyone could fix, like balding of suede. But this one's been so good so far. I know obviously that's not something that's guaranteed, and that's not the only reason why I didn't like that last box, but I am happy. So these I'm probably gonna, again, send back to ThredUP. They're nothing that excites me. This is AK Anne Klein, which might even be a lower end of Anne Klein. I don't know too much about that brand. But this is iFlex. I guess that's maybe the technology they use. And it's just a little like ballet flat, very clean, perforated, not terrible, and in really good condition, but not exciting. If I listed these, I'd be happy getting $10 for them at best, and even then I think these will sit for a while. It's like plastic. I got excited for a second and then I think it's plastic, but these are actually pretty cute. They're a platform wedge, and you can probably hear it. It's like a plastic wood. It's very lightweight. I was not expecting that at all. It's very chunky. This is Steve Madden. I got a pair of Steve Maddens in my last one. And these are all man-made materials, so no leather or anything. Made in China. It kind of looks like someone scratched the size off of it, which, why? Like, to an extent, I could understand clothing removing the size tag for whatever reason, but on a shoe, who's making fun of you? These are pretty cute. They're like a very 90s style. I think the other pair of Steve Maddens I had also didn't have a size, but yeah, I'm not seeing a size, so I'll try them on. Worst comes to worst, I'm probably gonna have to measure them. I just made that much worse, but there's some chipping of the paint right there. So I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely list them. I don't have good luck with Steve Madden, whether it's leather or not. I know some people say they like to sell their leather pieces. So we got a pair of Toms. I don't think I've ever gotten a pair of Toms in one of these boxes, so I guess I was due for a pair. These are like a very dark blue, very clean. There's some gross stuff on the bottom, but mostly clean. Pair of Toms. I don't think these go for much. Maybe like ones with cooler patterns would actually sell. These are a size 6, so maybe like a young adult would want a pair of these. I remember these used to be so popular when I was in like high school. But yeah, size 6. It's funny that we're getting a lot of size 6 and a lot of size 8.5. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do count 8 and I do see 3 pairs in. Maybe some good karma. I didn't want to look, but I glanced in and I saw this and now I have to take it out. Oh, so it's nothing great, but these are extraordinarily intricate gold tone like hardware on the back. Very much Cinderella. This would be pretty cute for a wedding, honestly. It's probably a little too late for Halloween to get these listed and sold. But yeah, they're a pair of pointed heels, white, a little mark there. They are just fab, which is nothing special. I've never tried to sell it before, but I know they're not very expensive to begin with. They're a 9.5 and they aren't real leather, but again, very shiny, very special shoes. I can see these just being really fun for an event. So I'll definitely list these. Again, relatively clean. Some marks I'll try and clean off, but so interesting. All right, and 2 pairs left. So I didn't know Katy Perry made shoes. This is probably, I imagine, not a very expensive line. Katy Perry, I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking. It says made in China, size 8.5. Doesn't say anything about it being real or faux leather. And it has these pearl accents, and they're pretty cute, and they're, again, very clean, but one of them is missing, at least right there, but none on the other side. And honestly, I don't think that it's not even like very noticeable that it's missing right there. So again, for being very clean, I don't know anything about this brand, but even if it's not very expensive, I will definitely still try and list these. They might be real leather, but I really don't think they are. They're called the Matilda. And I do like the pearl accents and the neutral tone. Again, pretty trendy. Again, I could also see someone wearing these to school, and I think I said they were in 8.5. And this is the last pair. How many shoes did I get that look like this slip-on style? That's funny. This is actually a good brand. I did receive this brand once before in a ThredUP shoebox, but I don't think I ended up listing them because they were just too worn out and I couldn't save them. They were a cuter style. They were a pink suede, but this is like a gold woven slip-on loafer. Again, in decent condition. These are 38.5, made in Italy. So probably again like an 8.5, 7 or 8.5. And they're M Gemmy. I don't really know what the comps are, especially on the style, but I do know that they are very expensive to begin with. And I'll definitely get these listed. I'm very happy with this box. Again, not mind-blowing. Still waiting for that to come back. But I'm very happy with the quality of the shoes, the fact that they all had a size. I've mentioned this in the last one, but I don't get mad when clothing doesn't have sizes or labels or whatever, but the fact that shoes don't have sizes, not even that ThredUP sends us shoes that don't have sizes, but the fact that brands just won't put a size printed on their shoe, like they just put those stickers that eventually fall off, is so annoying. But yeah, these are probably, I'm gonna guess, the highest priced shoe in this box. Maybe these Adidas, I don't know. These are very cute and they are my size, and I do need a new sneaker for like the gym, but if the comps are good on these, I will probably list them. And yeah, so let me know what you guys thought about this box. Again, I'm so much happier. Also the fact that they gave me 11 shoes. I don't know if they threw the Moronas in there being like, oh, that's like a cheap shoe. Maybe they just didn't care to keep count, but definitely makes up for the fact that I waited so long to get this shoe box, and I'm very thankful that it is much better than my other one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this box down below in the comments. If you didn't make it this far, make sure to leave me a like on the way out if you enjoyed this content, and yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!